Hey, what's up guys? This is Evan, also known as AT Lubac Aviation, coming at you with the January 2020 ETL International Airport Update. This is the 65th airport update. As always, make sure to watch this video in full 1080p at 60 frames per second. First off, I want to say that I hope everyone had a happy new year. I hope it is off to a good start, and I want to wish everyone a safe, healthy, and prosperous 2020. I did buy one new model for myself, and it is in this airport update. I actually got another Gemini jet, scale 1 to 200, United Airlines 737-800 with the split scimitar in the new livery. So you will see that in this update. Thank you to everyone for all of your amazing support to my channel while I have been away at college. Thank you for always liking, commenting, and subscribing. It really means a lot to me. I know my channel growth has been slow, but I thank those of you who are new and those of you who have continued to support my channel. It means a lot, and I greatly appreciate all the incredible support and your understanding. I've missed making YouTube videos and leaving comments on yours, but I still try to watch them in my downtime. As you are watching this video, I am back in college. This update was pre-recorded a few weeks ago when I was home from college for my month-long winter break. And during my winter break, I was very busy making new YouTube videos. If you haven't already, please check out my in-flight videos during my winter break. From Grand Forks to Minneapolis-St. Paul on the Delta CRJ-900, and from Minneapolis-St. Paul to Atlanta on the Delta A321. And then check out my return in-flight videos from Atlanta to Minneapolis on the Delta A321, and from Minneapolis-St. Paul to Grand Forks on the Delta CRJ-200. Please make sure to check out all of my in-flight videos. The links are in the description below. My family took a little trip up to New York City a couple days after Christmas. We flew Southwest Airlines from Atlanta to New York LaGuardia and back on the 737-700. So make sure to check out my in-flight videos to and from New York LaGuardia, which are already out on my channel. Links are below. Also, please check out my annual 2019 My Year in Aviation music video, which is already out. Link is below. And while I was home on break, I was able to go to Atlanta Airport and do some plane spotting. So make sure to check out my new ATL spotting episode. Click the card above, or the link is in the description below. I also made a short cinematic montage of New York City during my family trip there over my winter break. So please go check that out. I worked very hard on it, and I spent a lot of time editing it to make it look as professional as possible. So I'd greatly appreciate that. The link is below. This airport update will not feature my Southwest 737 MAX 8 and my American 737 MAX 8, as they are still grounded due to the issues surrounding the flight computer and other problems. Anyways, let's get started with this update. This is the 2 p.m. time frame, so let's get started with Terminal A. Starting right down here, we have this Delta MD-90. This guy has just arrived from Boston, and he's going to do a turnaround flight in about 40 minutes to Philadelphia. Right over here at the gate, we have this Delta 737-900ER. This guy's going to be pushing back soon for Salt Lake City. Currently taxiing over to the gate, we have this Delta A321. This guy just came in from Detroit, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Minneapolis-St. Paul. Currently parked at a gate, we have this Delta A220-100. This guy's going to be pushing back in about 10 minutes for New York LaGuardia. Taxiing over to the gate, we have this Delta 737-800. This guy just came in from Denver, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Phoenix. Just arrived from Montego Bay, we have this Delta 757-200. He's about to pull into the gate, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Seattle. Just arrived from San Diego, we have this Delta 737-900ER. This guy's going to be doing a turnaround flight out to Portland. Right next to him, we have this Delta 757-200. This guy's going to be pushing back in about 30 minutes for Las Vegas. Just arrived from Madrid, we have this Delta 767-300ER. This guy's going to taxi over to the gate, and he's going to do a turnaround flight in about 3 hours out to Barcelona. Just arrived from London Heathrow, we have this Delta 767-300ER. This guy's going to be doing a turnaround flight back to London in about 3 hours. Currently pulling into the gate, we have this Delta A330-300. He just came in from Amsterdam, and he's going to do a turnaround flight back to Amsterdam in about 3 hours. Currently waiting in line for takeoff, we have this Delta MD-90. This guy is heading out to San Antonio. In front of him, we have this Delta 757-300. This guy's heading out to Los Angeles. In front of him, we have this Delta 737-900ER. This guy's also waiting in line for takeoff. He's heading out to San Juan. Hopping back over here to the gates, we have this Delta 767-300ER. This guy just came in from Frankfurt, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Munich. Currently parked at a gate, we have this Delta A350-900. This guy is going to be doing a flight to Tokyo in about 1 hour. Jumping back over here, we have this Delta 757-200. This guy's waiting in line for takeoff, and he's heading out to San Francisco. Also waiting in line for takeoff, we have this Delta A321. This guy is heading out to Atlanta. Just arrived from Fort Lauderdale, we have this Delta MD-90. This guy's going to go park at a gate, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Orlando. Currently holding short of runway 9 left, we have this Delta 777-200ER. This guy's heading out to Shanghai. About to touch down on runway 9 left, we have this Delta 777-200ER. This guy's coming in from Paris. He's going to do a turnaround flight out to Paris in about 3 hours. Currently waiting in line for takeoff, we have this Delta 737-800. This guy's going to be heading out to New York JFK. Over here at a satellite gate, we have this Delta Connections Embraer 170. This guy's going to be doing a flight out to Memphis. Also over here at a satellite gate, we have this Delta Connections CRJ-900. He just came in from Indianapolis, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Cincinnati. Currently pushing back from gate 815, we have this Delta A320. This guy's heading out to Punta Cana. Over here at the gate, we have this Delta 737-700. This guy's going to be pushing back in about 15 minutes for New Orleans. Next to him, we have this Delta A319. This guy's going to be pushing back soon for Tampa. Last, but certainly not least, we have this Delta MD-90, and this guy's going to be heading out to Cancun. Alright guys, that just about wraps up Terminal A. Very busy time. This is all of my Delta planes. So every single Delta model that I own was out. So now we will move over to Terminal B. Starting right down here with this Frontier A319, this guy's going to be pushing back in about 10 minutes for Orlando. Currently taxiing over to the runway for departure, we have the Spirit A319. This guy's heading out to Fort Lauderdale. Currently pushing back from gate B6, we have this American 737-800, and this guy's heading out to Miami. Just arrived from Phoenix, we have this American A320. This guy's going to be doing a turnaround flight out to Charlotte. Just arrived from Seattle, we have this Alaska 737-800. He's going to go park at the gate and head out to Seattle in about 3 hours. Over here at the gate, we have this beautiful United 737-800 with the split scimitar and in the new livery. This is the new model I got. This guy is just coming in from Denver, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Houston Bush. Right next to him, we have this Air Canada Embraer 190. This guy's going to be heading out to Toronto. Currently waiting in line for takeoff, we have this American A319. This guy's heading out to Chicago O'Hare. In front of him, we have this United 737-800 in the new livery. This guy is also going to be heading out to Chicago O'Hare. In front of him, we have this United Express Embraer 175. This guy is going to be heading out to Washington Dulles. Currently holding short of runway 5 left, we have this JetBlue A320. This guy is heading up to New York JFK. About to touch down on runway 5 left, we have this American A321. This guy is coming in from Los Angeles, and he's going to do a turnaround flight back to Los Angeles in about 2 to 3 hours. Waiting in line for departure, we have the Southwest 737-800. This guy is heading out to Chicago Midway. Over here at the gate, we have the Southwest 737-800. This guy just came in from Baltimore, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to St. Louis. Last but certainly not least, we have the Southwest 737-800. This guy just came in from Houston Hobby, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Dallas Love Field. Alright guys, that just about wraps up the airport update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do want to give a huge thank you to everyone for liking, commenting, and subscribing. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate the incredible support while I've been away at college. As always, please make sure to check out all of my new in-flight videos, my new ATL spotting episode, my 2019 My Year in Aviation music video, and my New York City cinematic montage video. All the links are in the description below. Make sure to follow AT Lubeck Aviation on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and check out my updated website called AT Lubeck Aviation. The links are below. I will see you guys next time, hopefully during my spring break. if I can get home to film another airport update. Until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I always subscribe back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.